I am KK. Let me start by explaining the problem we are solving for businesses like Fanatics. Fanatics is a sports merchandise company in USA. They sell products like jerseys, hats for various sports teams. Here is the problem. Their order data is scattered across multiple systems and websites. The data is inconsistent. Let's take an example. Fanatics sells direct jetters merchandise in different brands of theirs in multiple different names. It is very difficult for them to ask analytical queries in a natural language like, hey, what's the total revenue of direct jetters merchandise last month? We decided to solve this problem with Pincredible. So, you can ask natural language queries in a conversational engine. You can get instant insights. You can pin important views. You get smart recommendations. Also, we integrated Copilot actions to the same conversational engine where you can perform actions like updating the inventory based on the actions or the recommendations here.
Hi, I'm Ekta. One of the biggest challenges in order management is dealing with fragmented, inconsistent data. Our AI driven ETL seamlessly unifies data from platforms like NetSuite and Shopify, cleaning, standardizing, and centralizing it for easy access. Let's walk through an example together. Here is the platform and has products of different brands, teams, and players. Let's focus on the New York Yankees. As an engineer, you've been given a massive CSV with product data from different sources. The data is inconsistent and sometimes vague, so simple name matching or rule-based system won't work. For example, to recognize Jeter, the system needs to know Derek Jeter played for the New York Yankees and wore jersey number 2. Our AI system, which is a large language model, understands this context and makes these associations automatically. Let's look at the API. So I've gone and fed the CSV of products, and the API will take a few seconds but will be able to populate our clean data. So in this example, which does not mention Jadaba's full name or mention which team he's from, we're able to populate the fields correctly. And an example here which states Derek's jersey number but does not explicitly give out his name, the system is able to recognize his name correctly as well.
Hello, I'm Rakshit. Today I'm excited to show you Pincredible, our chat first analytics platform. It starts with a conversational interface to get the analytics that you need. Let me start the conversation by asking about our last month's revenue. And I'm specifically looking for it to be broken down by players. So I'll ask a question, last month's revenue by players. On the back end, it's understanding the natural language and it's identifying the exact query that I'm looking for. It's converting to a SQL query. It's executing those queries and it's able to get the data, the exact data that I'm looking for. Okay, so now we have the information. What am I going to do with this information? I won't be able to query this every time. So what I do is I just pin it to my very own dashboard. So whenever I come back, I'll always have this information, which is very customized to what I am looking for in a day-to-day basis. I can pin this graph to understand the trends between the players. I can also just pin this graph to get much more detailed information. Let's try another query. Let me ask, let's say, Stephen Curry's last 3 months revenue. Just paste it. Okay. So it's doing the same thing. It's trying to query all the data by understanding the natural language that I'm asking, and it's able to get me the exact data that I want. Okay, so it's able to understand the last 3 months revenue, and I can just pin it here if I need. I can just pin another one if I need, and it'll always appear here. And if I don't want, let's say this is too much information, I'm just looking for the trend, I can just remove it and just have whatever I need always on my dashboard whenever I come back. The chat to dashboard workflow transforms complex queries into simple conversations. Our merchants save hours daily, accessing crucial insights with just question and a pin. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Chris. Let's quickly go over what we've achieved so far with Pincredible. We've unified OMS data from multiple sources using AI. We've enabled merchants to ask natural language queries for analytics. We've added features like personalized dashboards and inventory updates. Next, we want to create shared folders for analytics, automate anomaly detection, and expand Copilot actions to include price updates. With Pincredible, we're simplifying order management and empowering merchants to do more with their data.